Hi guys, and welcome back to the world of 28mm. I'm Adam, and this week we're going to be doing something I haven't done in a while on this channel, and we're going to be doing a bit of an unboxing. So I've received a copy of Project Z from Warlords Games, and I thought I'd open it up so you guys, if you wanted to buy a copy, you can see what you're going to get and what the models are like and things like that. Okay, so let's head down to the table and we'll crack on. So here it is, Project Z, all nice and shiny. Now, a quick disclaimer, I have already unboxed this once, but the file was corrupt when I went to edit it, so I'm redoing it again, but I used it to my advantage. You'll see why in a bit. So, this is Project Z from Warlords Games, and it's, as I said, a skirmish post-apocalyptic game. So, let's crack open the lid to see what we've got inside. So, first of all, we have the Survivor's Guide for Dummies. Now it seems that they've done like they have with Test of Honor and some other games. They've kind of put rules in 2 books, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, but it's fine really. So your Survivor's Guide for Dummies. Now this contains basically how to create a team and all your scenarios. Okay, and it gives you all your deployment zones. And now the thing I thought that was brilliant with this was towards the back here, with Scenario 7 and Scenario 8, they've given you Scenario 7 is a multiplayer scenario, so three plus players, and they've also given you a solo scenario, and I'm assuming this is to sort of help you learn the game. But I thought that was quite a groovy idea. And then all your special traits, so skills and stuff in the back, and then your weapons chart on the back page. So next up we've got the actual rule manual. So you'll find here the different elements, the main rules, so the different phases and things like that, who goes first and whatnot. And in the back there we've got the additional rules. So once you've learnt the base of the game, you can then put these additional rules into play. And at the back you've just got the appendix, and that just covers your terrain basically. And that's it for the rulebook. So the thing I loved about this was that they gave you 2 reference sheets. After all, there's most of the time more than one player, so saves you having to print some out or whatnot. You might want to put these on card because they're just really just on paper, glossy paper. So yeah, you may want to put them on a bit of card. Excuse me. But you'll see here it's got the game sequence, so you don't have to keep referencing to the rulebook, and then all your weapons as well, and all the rules for those. So you get 2 of those. Brilliant. Love it. Next up we've got our tokens. So you can see here we've got, get that in shot, movement ruler there, which I thought was quite a groovy little addition. Just, saves you having to remember your tape measure or whatever. You've got your objective markers here, the green ones. You can see they've got the pictures boxes and all of them on them. And we've got the zombie tokens down the bottom. Some blood drops there, which I'm assuming are going to be wounds. And then your reload tokens and grip tokens. And then if we turn it over, you can then see on the objectives you've got all the numbers. On the back of the reverse side they've got a Z on them. It's something to do with the amount of zombies coming in, I think. I'm not sure. And then more reload tokens there. It's made out of quite a sturdy sort of... I've had the card tokens like this before it's like a treated card. It's got a sort of textured feel to it. Yeah, but I've had this in other games and it's held up quite well, so I don't think you'll have any problems with them bending or breaking or peeling anytime soon. So yeah, it's a nice set of tokens. So let's move on to, what should we do next? Do the dice. I'll show you the dice quickly. So you get 10 combat dice. And then these, you've got several symbols on. I'll get that centralised, there you go. Little lightning thing, and what appears to be a shield. So you get 10 of those. just dice. What more can I say? And then, like I say, I've done this once already, so I've split the cards up. So I was shuffling through them the first time. So here you've got, this is how you build your gangs, your little armies or whatever, army lists. So you've got your cards. So you've got bikers, biker companion, biker and companion, some survivors, more survivors, gang prospects, and gang prospects. So they've all got the stats that you need, like their movement and things like that, and special rules at the bottom. I believe, yeah, some of them have got extra skills which are printed on the back there. You can see them, yeah. So those are your gang cards, I guess. And then we've got these ones, which have all got Survival Z printed on the back. And these, I'm assuming, are like skill cards. So each of these cards give you a different bonus, or not, may the case may be. So you've got skill cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10 skill cards. Put them down there. And then we've got a big pile here. And I think these are to for combat. So I'll dub them combat cards for the minute. But essentially they've got the same symbols on that the dice have got. So I'm assuming that you can use these to change the outcome of combat if it doesn't go your way or whatever. Okay, and they're all pretty much the same. And they've got the nice artwork from the box on the back there. Okay, so those are all the cards you get. Now for our favourite bit, the minis. So we've got male survivors here. I don't know how good the light's on that. But we've got some really nice sculpts there. We've got all the weapons up at the top. Some crowbars, some assault rifles. And lots of choices of heads at the top as well, which is quite groovy. But really nice. From what I heard, you should read the rules before putting together your minis, just purely because this is a what you see is what you get game. So if you model all your guys with assault rifles, then they all have to have assault rifles in the game. So, and you may not want that for all the scenarios. So read the rules before putting the models together. But those are the male survivors, and we got the female zombies, or zombie vixens as they've called them. We got some pretty cool poses there, and they've all got the variety of clothing on. One of them's got like a wedding dress or a bridesmaid dress on. We've got one with a swimming costume, so she got bitten while she was at the beach probably. And lots of choices of heads again. You've got how many bodies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 female bodies. And we've got extra accessories like handbags there. It's quite cool. It's good to see the diversity, you know. It's good to have some female zombies as well as male zombies and female survivors. Now we've got the what's this one? Male zombies, I believe. Yep, male zombies. So got all the bodies there. And there was quite a groovy one. The big guy there. He's got like a hospital robe on. So, and there's another little bit there. You can see I'll get that in shot. He'll be carrying his IV bag on the little frame trolley thing that they give them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 zombies there. And then finally we've got the biker gang. So you can see we've got the bikes there. It's quite groovy. And I believe I think there's 3 riders in total, maybe 4 riders, and then some extras that sort of stand on their own. So there's a biker and a companion, or maybe they're sitting on the back. But you've got your biker gang there. We've got plenty of different heads down at the bottom there to play around with.
and there's some, I spotted some groovy ones up at the other side here, and it's got the heads have got the hair waving about as if they're burning it through the streets on their bikes, which I thought was quite cool. And that's it for the minis. Oh well, you got some extra bases there as well. And that's it. That's Project Z, the unboxing. Okay, so we'll set up for the outro, and I'll see you in a sec.
And there you go, guys. As Project Z unboxing. So, there is kind of a side reason I'm doing this video. Is basically, you know my principle, I've got a new game. Oh well, might as well build a new board. So, watch out for build logs and updates on that. I'll release another video on it just to sort of give you a bit more details, you know, a bit more information. So, watch out for that. That's for this video. Like it if you liked it, share everything anyone else would like to see it, and don't forget to subscribe for the next episode. Cheers guys.